This is absolutely beautiful, JR.
Thank you.
I love it. Everything from the front to the interiors to what's happening in that bed. How's it going with you today?
It's going very well. Very well. A lot of people are liking the truck, and I'm enjoying driving it and going to show a lot of shows.
And this is your driver?
It is.
Wow, good on you.
Yeah, I have another car I drive too, but this year I take the shows and drive it to shows. I don't trailer it, I drive it.
Nice, that's what we want to hear. And it's here in prime position at the Truckin Nationals. So come over here, JR, and tell us, what am I looking at?
It's an 86 Chevrolet C10. It has 89 to 91 Suburban front clip on the front. It has 22-inch intro wheels. The paint is a ember red sun glow of a 2013 Harley Davidson Street Glide.
Oh, the Street Glide, did you say?
The Harley Davidson motorcycle
nice.
color.
Okay.
It has a small block Chevrolet in it, 250 small block with 250 turbo. The interior is done by Auto Kustoms.
So Auto Kustoms is behind us here,
Yep.
so we'll try and get a chat with one of those guys
Yep.
as well, because they've got so many cars here and it's all Auto Kustoms work.
Yeah, all the interior is all Auto Kustoms, yes.
It's beautiful. Let's
Thank
have
you.
a look at the interiors.
All right.
Wow. Check this out, everybody. I am loving the suede. This is all custom. It's not
It's all custom new, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all distressed vinyl.
distressed vinyl. Look at the headliner. Wow, this is beautiful. What was the condition of the car when you first got it, and how long ago was that?
I bought it in 2012.
Okay.
It had a 5.7 lower suspension on it. It had little 17-inch wheels on it, and over the years, when I sold another truck I had, I bought a new motor for this truck and a different set of wheels for it. And then over the years, with the car shows and so forth, I never had the financial or the support to be able to do
Exactly what you wanted, yeah?
Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Until I met my fiance, she gave me the support and you know, the love she gives me and the support, you know, me doing this kind of stuff. She said, go for it. So
You are so lucky to have such a supportive spouse, because it makes a world of difference.
Very much.
But you know what? You've done an absolutely fantastic job. Is this the vision that you had when you first got it?
Yes.
You knew
yes.
exactly the color you wanted?
I knew what I wanted. Well, I'm looking for a red, the perfect red.
Yeah.
And a lot of reds have like a purple hue to them or orange hue to them, whatever. But when I walked by this Harley Davidson motorcycle over by a shop near where I work, I stopped looking. I knew that was it. That's the color I wanted. I found out what it was, and the painter had done it, had painted it. Turns out he painted his Fox body the exact same color.
Wow.
Same paint code. So yeah, it was meant to be, I guess.
And what is it about the mini trucks that you love so much?
Well, I like, you know, something different, something other than stock height. Lowered static drops are good too, but I always wanted something bagged. I had a bag S10 a few years ago. It was on Stacey David's Trucks TV show at one time, being altered. But I sold it, and I got this. That's when I bought this truck.
Very nice. And that's the tank in the back for the air?
That's the tank for the air suspension and the compressors on each end to fill the tank up.
Oh, okay, that's what it is, because I hadn't seen that one before. Well, I didn't know what it was. And tell me about these horns.
These are horn blasters, outlaw train horns, and they're very loud.
This is why I'm smiling so much, because anytime I see horns like that, it's like, okay, that is exciting, and I want to hear it.
I can blow them real quick if you want to.
Let's go for it. We have to hear these. Look at them, and they look so good. It's probably going to make me jump. What was it like
the first time you heard them? I picked the blow the horns a little bit, so to let you know.
They were loud. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand too close.
We heard them all over the property.
I love it. You know, horns is one of those things that, all right, it's about to go. That is loud. Now, JR, when would you use that?
That shows.
If someone's pissing you off on the road and you want to go back on them, show them exactly what you've got. And where did that idea come from? You just like the train horns?
Oh,
or?
yeah. I had one in my other truck. I had one, and I just want to get another set of them.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
You've
Thank
done
you.
a fantastic job. Want to see the interiors again from this side? Yeah, that's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go and have a chat with Auto Kustoms and see exactly what type of work that they do. And before I do that, JR, how involved were you in the process of doing the interiors with Auto Kustoms?
Well, with Auto Kustoms, I had the full interior. I stripped out the whole interior. I took all the pieces to Jonas and his guys and told them what I wanted. Give them a drawing of what I wanted.
Okay.
So I went over there. We first took the truck probably a year before anything else was done to it.
Okay.
Went over the materials with them, what colors they had, so I picked out the 2 colors they wanted. And when it come time to actually take the truck to him, we went back over everything, and we got there in 3 weeks. It was done.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Wow.
And they killed it.
Wow. Well, it looks fabulous.
When I got to the truck, looked inside of it, I was afraid to sit in it. I was afraid to sit in it. I was afraid to make sure nothing was on my
is
clothes.
clean or not.
Make sure nothing's on my clothes or anything. I got to stain it or anything, but it was really, they absolutely killed it.
You took a drawing to them. You actually did a drawing of the interiors of what you wanted?
I did a drawing of a seat. I'm a graphic designer, so
that helps.
So that helps a lot.
That helps
so
a lot.
I took a drawing of a seat. I drew a seat, the headliner, the door panels, and told them exactly what the color scheme I wanted. I went based off one of their patterns and did that, and then the headliner too as well.
Okay, well, I'm definitely curious. I want to have a chat with them, but hey, I appreciate this so much.
No problem.
Everybody, I'm loving the interiors of the trucks behind me, and we just had the interview with JR as well. So Auto Kustoms, I had to get them on the channel. We're gonna have a chat with Jonas. How's it going, mate?
Good, how are you?
Good. You know what? This whole strip looks absolutely fabulous.
Good lineup.
It is. It's really good lineup. You've got such a variety.
Yeah.
Love the Patinas, and you've got absolute show cars and drivers as well.
You got some mini trucks too.
And mini trucks. Love the slam trucks. Now, before we get into the trucks, tell me about yourself and Auto Kustoms.
My name's Jonas Talby, co-owner of Auto Kustoms. We're out of Harrodsburg, Kentucky. We've been in business going on 8 years now. But between me and Eric, we've had probably 45 years of experience, 20-something between the two of us. We just specialize in trucks. We do pretty much anything automotive.
Okay.
Stay away from furniture, stuff like that.
You stay away from furniture
Yeah.
because, I mean, anybody who looks at the interiors of these trucks, someone, even myself, that would make a great couch.
Yeah, and it's a different ballgame when you get into furniture.
Is it? Okay, okay. And it's all interiors with Auto Kustoms.
Yep.
Now, interiors is all the bench seat, the dash. What about the electronics?
We do small radio stuff, not too crazy.
Okay.
We do subs and small radio.
And if somebody wanted to continue, and I'm asking this for myself, the interiors into the bed. Now we're talking about carpet and leather and
Yeah,
things
we
like
do all
that.
that too.
You two carry it onto the bed as well, so it's not just limited to the cab.
Yeah. Done bed covers, vinyl tops, convertible tops. We do
Okay.
new cars too.
We'll definitely have a look at your booth and see some of the samples you guys have got. But let's start here. This is beautiful.
So we got Dan's truck here. He's from Louisville.
The patinas are very hot right now. And it's so nice that each interiors are very different.
Yeah.
And we've got different
Unique
colors
to
as
each
well.
one. And with his, we made a custom German square weave carpet. We kind of did a factory style seat. We did a shifter boot, cup holders to match.
Nice.
It's clean and simple, classic.
And you've continued on the patina look on the dash as well with a few touches there.
Kept the doors all original too.
Nice. This is great work. You know, JR was just telling us that 3 weeks it took for his truck.
For his truck.
And there's a lot of details involved in
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we work fast. We try to. And every truck's different too. So the older one's a little more work.
Yep.
Spring seats is compared to foam seats.
And
Right here's Taylor.
Or, you know, yeah, you wouldn't even think. Well, you're just
He's out of Louisville also. Taylor actually built both of these trucks.
okay, that's very different, the seating here. Let's have a look.
This is all leather and this one.
Now, I haven't seen seats like this. We've seen the bucket seats, the bench seats.
Yeah, these seats actually come from sauce tubs. You can order them, and we have most of them for him.
And what do you call them?
It's just a 60-40. Just buckets with the that actually folds down the console does.
Oh, and it becomes a console.
Yeah, just flip it in for you.
All right, yeah, love the consoles here.
And the cool thing with this too, I'll set up for you so you can see that the doors to match,
Wow.
floor mats all match, visors, and actually the back of the seats is the same too. I can't fold it up.
It's such a
Yeah,
cool
you can see
pattern.
it, yeah.
Now, do the owners come with you with the ideas of the patterns that they want, or do you kind of guide them through it?
Usually they have an idea of what they want. Sometimes they leave more confused because we throw so much at them at once.
Yes.
Kind of changes their idea.
You do have to hold their hand
Yeah.
most of the time, don't you? Now, this I really like. So this is Kenneth's truck.
This is all leather.
It is all leather. This is just absolutely beautiful. And I love how the leather's continued in the headliner as well.
Wrapped steering wheel, the full custom door.
It's just,
These actually have a small door panel from the factory. So I made that from scratch.
wow.
The kick panel's got the folded speakers.
Wow. You can never have too many cup holders. We need to go over and ask Kenneth about the bike, and he told me this is all natural patina.
Yeah, it's all natural. Actually, the bike is actually mine. I just picked it up at the
Oh, the
swap
bike is
meet.
yours.
Yeah.
There you go. You never know what you find at the swap meet. What year is the bike? Do you know?
I think it's like 60, 30, 70.
A 60s bike.
Yeah, I'm a swing guy, so I usually pick them up if I see them.
Wow, this is awesome. But yeah, this patina is absolutely beautiful. Let's go over to Kenneth and ask him. Kenneth, how's it going?
Doing well.
Loving your truck there.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely loving it. Now, you told us that this is original patina.
It is.
Why don't you come over here with Jonas as well? How long have you had the 51? Is it a 51?
It's a 51. I actually just started commissioned the build last year.
Okay,
So,
get away from that music.
Commissioned the build to get started from some gentlemen down in McQuarrie County, and they had it about 7 or 8 months to that point. Then it went to another guy to put in some trim lace and stuff like that, the door jambs and so forth. And then we got it over to the Auto Kustoms, and they've absolutely just blown the interior up. It's more than I even thought that I even wanted or needed.
The thing that I came to you is because what caught my eye is that the interiors really complement the exterior of the truck.
Yeah, we just try to pick something that matches the patina or the rust.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's rustic, it's vintage, yet it's luxurious. And it just looks absolutely magnificent. Why the 51 truck for you?
For me, it was more of the style. I grew up, I never had anything that was polished and really nice, so it kind of fits my style. And I remember my grandfather had one that was close to the same patina and style.
Nice.
So it was just a no-brainer. I'd been looking and wanting one for probably 10 plus years.
Wow.
And then I got my wife on board, so that's why it got done.
That always helps.
That's why it got done under a year.
That always helps. Now, you said natural patina. What do you do to maintain that?
Just good weather in the garage.
Wow, you don't put anything on that. I know it's got no
Nothing.
sealer on it.
Nothing, no, not at this point.
No linseed oil, nothing.
Nothing. Just all natural. The only thing I've done is where you see some of the I don't know if you call it green or blue.
Yeah.
It was covered with some rust, and I used some CLR minerals and took some of the rust off to find a little bit on the hood.
Because the original color was that nice turquoise, wasn't it?
Yes. And then I went too far on the door over here, and the wife got mad at me, so I used some hydrogen peroxide, vinegar, and salt, and created the rust back.
It adds to the character.
Yes.
Adds to the character. And with the interiors, did you know exactly what you wanted, or did you leave it to Jonas and his guys?
His wife.
Yeah, she come in and they actually asked a couple questions, and she looked at me and Eric said, "No, wait a minute, the two bosses are talking." So they did the full interior.
That's why I like it so much. It's got that woman's touch in it, and it stands out. You're very lucky. She's done a great job.
Yes,
It looks beautiful. And
her and the gentleman and Auto Kustoms.
Auto Kustoms, how long did it take?
Well, we had this one for 4 weeks.
About there. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
very quick.
That's pretty good.
For the quality work that's done and personal touches, it's not like everything else that's out there.
Yeah.
These are the guys to come to.
Auto Kustoms out of Harrodsburg, did you say?
Harrodsburg, yeah, Kentucky.
Harrodsburg in Kentucky.
The motto is, good work ain't cheap and cheap work ain't good. So you're going to get what you pay for if you come to these guys.
We got a big sign.
And that's what the sign says. I have to check that out sometimes. Hey, thank you so much, Kenneth.
Thank you.
Enjoy your truck.
Thank you.
Jonas, why don't we have a look at some of the samples? Because I know you've got a booth here. Jonas, so we've got the booth here, and the reason I wanted to bring you here so you could show us some of the samples.
Pretty much we do the sky's the limit. We actually got a CNC sewing machine now. And then we can do perforation, any design. So, I mean, anything you think of, we can sew.
Any kind of pattern, you can sew and do the stitching on that. That's pretty cool because when we're looking at...
Here.
That's right, because with the customs, that's one of the main things that people want to give it their own. Nice. And you work with all fabrics, all carpets.
All carpets.
Okay.
Cloth.
Now, you've got a website, people can get in touch with you?
Yeah, we're real big on the social medias, Facebook, Instagram. That's the easiest way to message us on there.
Okay.
We have a website. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, it's all about social media, so it's Auto Kustoms. And there it is, with a K, both of them.
And then we also offer leather kits for newer vehicles. So if you go buy a brand new Dodge, has cloth, we can switch it to leather, just like this is right here.
So this is all just all ready, it's all ready to go.
Factory replacement leather kit. We changed the inserts to this. It comes with a 3-year, 36-mile warranty too.
Nice.
So you can usually work that in through your financing through the dealership.
There you
They get you
go.
options that way too.
There you go. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate this, but hey, let's have a look at one other truck and then
Okay.
I'll let you be. Sorry.
Did you get to check out the little Blazer down here? That's
Let's have a look.
you'll like this. It's John Ward's little S10 Blazer. He come to us. He wanted to do some flannel in it.
I was noticing and I was about to say, is that flannel in there?
Yes, it is. So we actually cut a bunch of flannels apart, put the pockets in it.
Wow, look at that. I have not seen that before.
See the tags on the bottom.
So is that a functional pocket?
Yeah, you can open it up.
I won't, but I'll take your word for it. Look at it. Yep, it's definitely functional. That looks so cool. And I love what you've done with the stitching to match it. And it continues on into the back doors as well.
All the way into the very back.
Wow, this is nice. Now I've
Custom cup holder there, holds his air ride stuff. Got the steering wheel, floor mats.
and then you've got that there too.
And this is always a good option too, because like all the plastic is still factory, like the dash and the door panels. We just wrap the top and the bottoms. Just kind of makes the old with the new. So you don't have to do everything.
Love it.
It gives you more options. We wrap this air tank also.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. So you've actually done the tailgate here as well. Wow, very nice. And you wrapped up his too. He must wear a lot of flatnet shirts.
Yes, he does. He's also supporting Flow, which is a mini truck air company.
Okay.
They make these seamless air tanks. They're built in aluminum. So that's what the final for the Flow brand.
Okay. There it is as well.
Mike Alexander. He started it.
This is so cool. Something about the mini
Yeah.
trucks.
And then like the Gibby's here, is one of our buddies. He's a detailer. He wanted some flannel in his, so we did
This
the
is different.
old blanket. Pretty wild. And he wrapped his dash and stuff himself, but we did the top of the doors and the seat.
I love that you've got, like I said before, and I'll say it again, such a variety throughout all the trucks here that
Yeah.
you've got on display.
Yeah, you got some shine and no shine.
Yeah, it's unlimited, the amount of stuff and things you can do. But hey,
Right.
that rain is kicking in. Thank you so much,
no
Jonas.
problem.
I
It's nice
appreciate
meeting you.
this. Nice to meet you.
Yep.